Hello to my lovely art family. We have something so exciting happening today. I don't know if I've ever done this before, but my friend got me these, whoa, that was kind of cool. These little hexagon canvases, but the kicker, look at this. There's already designs on it. So we're gonna mess around and paint on these. I think it sounds like a really fun time. And also the fact that these are hexagon canvases. I've never seen hexagon canvases before. Oh, and it comes with, see these cool little paints in the back, these little doodads. We're not gonna be using these, but I feel like using my acryla gouache instead. And the reason why is because, well, first of all, it is cold today in Ohio while I'm filming this, and it feels like fall. And a lot of my acryla gouache colors are fall colors, coincidentally. So I kind of want to go with that. Usually when paint kits come with these kinds of paints too, I give them to people I know who have kids because they really enjoy these paints. So I won't be using them. I'll be giving them to a friend probably. Let's get started with these. Got my handy scissors. Let's go to the back. Oh, if you're curious, this is from Art 101 Gallery. It's their printable hanging canvas. Yeah, there you go. Woo! Oh. Wait, but I kind of like having this twine on the first canvas. I'm keeping it. Whoop. Oh, I wonder if they were supposed to both hang like on the wall like this. I didn't think that through, but I can hang the one, you know, it's all good. Let's open her up. We've got painting to do. Ooh, this is fun. Look at that. I'm so excited to do this. This piece of cardboard smells like old seafood. Look how cute. Oh no, I broke one. Cute these little brushes are. I like the fact that this has the twine on it, and I completely messed it up because I cut it off this one. But I like this design better, so I'm gonna go with this one. Here's my gouache. Wow, it has been a hot minute since we have messed around with this stuff. I need to rinse some of these crusty brushes because they are not in the greatest shape. Okay, I have a couple tiny brushes. I'm trying to decide if I should do an underpainting with this. So you know me, I like to use burnt sienna as an underpainting with like everything. But I only have this color in acrylic paint, so we're just gonna roll with it. My trusty old nasty spray bottle that looks disgusting. It's been kicking for a couple years. It's just an old face toner spray bottle. Do you guys enjoy these live voiceover talking videos, or do you like when I do a voiceover afterward? I try to do a little bit of both. It just depends on my mood, really. Because if I'm feeling more introverted, I'm not doing it, but today I'm feeling pretty extroverted and full of energy, so we're just doing it. Okay, a big brush for background. Nice, fluffy, and brand new, actually. This diluted layer is just gonna cover the canvas like so. It's like a coloring book on a canvas. This should totally be a really popular thing. I think many people would enjoy this. It would help them get into painting. I mean, there's paint by numbers, so I guess it's already a big thing. We'll let that dry. Basically what this is gonna do, I talk about this in most of my videos, but if I don't cover the whole canvas with the paint, this is gonna show through instead of like white canvas. Or if I do like really thin layers, the warmth from this burnt sienna shows through. It's just a stylistic thing. I picked up this skill, I guess you could say, in art class in college. I really wasn't into it when I learned it. I thought it was stupid, and now I like it, so. Things change over time. But if you see a lot of artists doing this, it's just a stylistic thing. Okay, we have white. We will probably need white paint. Ooh, we have so many colors to choose from. Let's just fill the palette. Ooh, I definitely want to use this color at some point. These two would just complement each other so well. I definitely want to do like a muted, I don't know. Ooh, you know what? I have gold. I am getting so sidetracked, but this gold color, I think this could be a nice pop of fun at the end, perhaps. Okay, do I have like a really dark brown? Burnt umber, I do. So the background, I'm gonna just start with the background. That way I feel accomplished. Sometimes you have to do that, you know? This is cool. It's like a mandala that reminds me of a giant succulent or something. You know, coloring in the lines and painting in the lines, two very different things. This is hard. I'm sure it would be easier if it was like watercolor, but I chose my path. All right, now I need to paint the edges. My microphone appears to have detached from my body at this point, so here's a little voiceover segment. I am taking this same color from the background and tying it in through this piece, and I feel like this made it really cohesive and added some simplicity to my limited color palette. I really tried to stick with a limited color scheme, and yeah, I liked having the background in with it. I'm getting all the parts out of the way right now that look hard. So now I'm taking a complementary color for this flower in the center, and I'm doing like a burnt orange, which I felt like was really suitable for autumn, and a lot of what inspired the color scheme for this canvas is autumn. I really hated doing the edges, like that dark brown and then that orangish color, like all around the edges of this thing. But I got it over with and just kind of did them first. So the rest of the stuff would be really fun and I wouldn't lose motivation. So yeah, I'm using this crimson color for this flower and it's pretty much done now that I'm mentioning it, but yeah. I enjoyed incorporating that because I felt like it was a nice contrast. And then I added this green. I wasn't sure how I felt about it at first, but I kind of left it until I filled in some other areas. Okay, so I'm gonna put a hidden game in this video because this mandala reminds me of a snowflake. Like, if you agree, let me know. But the hidden game is a comment of the day. If you comment the word snowflake down below, I will try to reply to you with a gold star. And if a bunch of people comment the word snowflake and you defeat me and I can't reply to everybody, then you all win. We haven't done a hidden game like this in a long time, so I figured we could do it. Honestly, watching this footage back now that I'm editing, it's almost just as peaceful to watch it as it was to paint it. So I'm hoping that, I don't know, that this video doesn't bore you folks and that you find it relaxing too. Also, I did paint over some of these black lines in the center, and I made them like a lighter red because there's all these little like dots that they connect to, and it felt weird leaving that black because the paint already covered it and it was hard to see, blah, blah, blah. We turned it lighter red. I also took some creative liberties and added a couple details that were not a part of this for funsies, and I enjoyed doing that. It was mostly just gold dots because I like this gold gouache paint. It reminds me of that old marker. Who remembers that gold leaf marker? Oh, I should bring it back. Well, I am having all sorts of audio issues in this video, so if audio goes in and out, I apologize. My mic came detached from my body earlier and I didn't know it. So that sucked. Anyway, we finished the piece. It kind of reminds me of a snowflake, like just the way that these little prong thingies are coming off of it. I don't know. Does it remind you of a snowflake? This was so enjoyable to create. I mean, it was super easy, and I think that's what I really loved about it. There was no, I don't know, overthinking or planning or doubting, no awkward stages, because the lines were already on the canvas. I literally just painted inside of them, and that was it. Granted, it was fairly time consuming. All in all, I spent, I don't know, I would say 2.5 to 3 hours on this, but I think it was worth it. It was very easy. It let me take my mind off things for a while, and yeah. If you ever feel creative but you don't know what to make, or you feel too intimidated to draw your own thing, highly recommend painting inside somebody else's lines. The fact that this is a hexagon canvas, what in the world? That's so cool. Alrighty, I hope you folks enjoyed this. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week in another video. Have a beautiful day. Bye.